Power distance. Thailand has a relatively high power distance score, indicating a hierarchical society where people generally accept unequal power distribution, while Russia is also described as having a very high power distance culture. The, similar, the similarity in accepting hierarchical structures likely facilitates understanding between the two countries' leadership and institution. Both countries exhibit high power distance culture with hierarchical structures and acceptance of power inequalities being common features in their societies and organization. Thailand has a low score on individualism, emphasizing group harmony and loyalty relationships are prioritized, and individuals often identify with their families or communities rather than as isolated entities. This collectivism fosters a sense of responsibility for others and encourages cooperative behavior both in personal life and business settings. While specific scores for Russia are less frequently cited, it is generally viewed as having a more collectivist orientation compared to Western countries. However, there is also a growing trend towards individualism, particularly in urban areas. Russian value strong ties but also exhibit competitive behaviors to individualistic culture. That is the individualism and collectivism for Thailand and Russia.
Hi, today I'm gonna present about masculine versus femininity. So the country that we have chosen is Thailand and Russia. So Thailand is generally considered a more feminine culture, which emphasizes values such as cooperation, caring for others, and quality of time. In Thailand's society, relationship and interpersonal harmony are prioritized over competitions and achievement. The example is the cultural example is the workplace dynamic, and also the social values. Workplace dynamics is like in Thailand, teamwork and consequences are vital in workplace setting. Employees often collaborate closely and decisions are made collectively to maintain harmony. For instance, in Thailand business, it's common to have group discussion where everyone input is value reflecting a more egalitarian approach. And the social values is as the Thai culture places a strong emphasis on family and community welfare. Festivals and communal events often focus on sharing and caring, such as the Sokran Festival, which celebrate the New Year with water fights, family gatherings, and in Russia scores higher on the masculinity dimension, which highlights competitiveness, achievements, and assertiveness. Russian culture often values strength, ambition, and result oriented approach. The cultural examples is also in the workplace and also in the social values. As workplaces in Russia workplace, individual performance and achievements are very highly valued. Employees are often motivated by personal success and recognition. For example, it's common for Russia employees to be driven by personal goals, seeking promotions, and also furthermore, which can foster a more competitive environment. And the social values is the Russian society traditionally emphasizes strength and resilience, often celebrating historical figures who embody this trait. This is evident and national pride. So that's the summary for culture difference. Like Thailand foster a collaborative atmosphere, like focusing on harmony and collective success, while Russia encourage competition and individual achievement. In the interpersonal relationship, Thai culture values nurturing relationship and community welfare, where Russian culture prioritize assertiveness and personal success. These are the different benefits in various social and professional interactions, influencing how individuals are actually witnessing with this. That's all from me, and I'll pass it to the next uh, presenter. Thank you.
Basically, Russia and Thailand have different levels of uncertainty avoidance, which can impact how they approach work and change. In Russia, Russians tend to use a formal communication style, and for centralized decision making, decision in Russian businesses are typically made at the top with limited input from lower levels. For the building relationship, Russians do business with people they like and trust, and building relationship with usually takes several meetings. Meanwhile, in Thailand, Thai workplaces may use an indirect communication style. Also, they really respect for the authority. Thai workplaces may emphasize respect for authority and maintaining a harmonious work environment. And for Thailand also receptive to change. Thailand may not be particularly receptive to change or trying new things unless it is backed by formal authority.
Hi, my name is Shadata of Ravichandran. My MATI number is 298721. So I will present about long-term versus short-term orientation. This dimension reflects how cultures balance tradition and norms with future-oriented values and perseverance between Thailand and Russia. For Thailand, Thailand's culture value traditions and long-term goals emphasizing patience, respect, and forward-looking perspective. Businesses strategically plan for future success, investing in long-lasting relationships. Russia's culture values perseverance, endurance, stability, and security, prioritizing long-term contracts and partnerships despite skepticism toward rapid change, exemplified by its survive and succeed mentality. To summarize this point, both Thailand and Russia demonstrate long-term orientation but with distinct nuances. Thai culture emphasizes communal growth and patience, where Russian culture focuses on resilience, impacting approaches to make change and decision making. The next point is indulgence versus restraint. This dimension measures society inclination toward enjoying life and fulfilling desires versus exercising restraint and adherence to strict social norms among Thailand and Russia. Thailand's high indulgence score reflects its culture of enjoyment, leisure, and happiness, exemplified by its vibrant culture, festival, particularly Songkran, where people celebrate life's pleasure openly. For Russia, Russia's culture prioritizes self-control, tradition, and social norms over personal enjoyment, resulting in a restrained outlook, public life with excessive joy or fulfillment, often viewed by skepticism. To summarize this point, Thailand's indulgent approach fosters openness, friendliness, and celebration of life, while Russia's restraint leads to more formal, pragmatic look on life and leisure. These differences affect social behavior, workplace attitude, and the style of interpersonal relationships.